What if the answer to your deepest doubts about faith was hidden in a story thousands of years old? A story of one man, one voice, one journey that changed the course of history. This is the story of Abraham, the man who dared to believe, the man who walked by faith, not by sight, and whose legacy still speaks to us today. In a world filled with noise, distraction, and uncertainty, Abraham's story offers clarity. It offers courage. It offers a blueprint for belief. So if you've ever questioned your purpose, your path, or your place in this world, stay with us. Because Abraham's journey isn't just ancient history, it's a living legacy, and it might just hold the key to unlocking your own walk of faith. Like, share, and subscribe to walk this path with us, and let this timeless story ignite something eternal in you. Abraham's journey began in Ur, an ancient city of wealth, culture, and idols. In a world filled with gods carved from stone and wood, one voice broke through the noise. Go from your country, your people, and your father's household to the land I will show you. No map, no destination, just a divine promise. Abraham was 75 years old. No children, no legacy, no roadmap for what lay ahead. Yet he believed. He packed up his life, gathered his household, and walked into the unknown. Not because he saw the destination, but because he trusted the one who called him. This was radical. In a world filled with idols carved from stone, Abraham chose to follow a voice. In a culture built on comfort and tradition, he chose sacrifice. In a time of tribal gods tied to temples and territories, he followed the unseen, a God who could not be contained, a God who walked with him. His obedience wasn't just brave, it was revolutionary. Abraham became the first to trust a God who made promises not just for today, but for generations yet unborn. A God who said, I will bless you, and through you, all nations will be blessed. And so he walked, through deserts and doubts, through famine and fear, through moments of silence and seasons of waiting. He built altars in foreign lands. He pitched tents in places he didn't understand. He raised his eyes to the stars and believed that somehow his story was part of something eternal. Abraham's call wasn't just geographical, it was spiritual. It was a call to leave behind the familiar, to step beyond the boundaries of what was known, and to embrace the divine unknown. And that call still echoes today. Because Abraham's journey wasn't just ancient history, it's a living legacy. A blueprint for belief, a model of faith, a reminder that sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is say yes to a God who calls you forward. So if you've ever questioned your purpose, your path, or your place in this world, stay with us. Because Abraham's story might just hold the key to unlocking your own walk of faith. Faith isn't forged in ease, it's tested in fire. Abraham's journey wasn't smooth. It was shaped by trials, delays, and detours. From the moment he left Ur, he stepped into uncertainty. A famine struck the promised land. He fled to Egypt, afraid for his life. To survive, he lied, calling Sarah his sister. It was a moment of fear, a compromise. But even in failure, God protected him. The journey continued. Years passed. Still, no child. Sarah's hope faded. The silence from heaven grew louder. Desperation crept in. Sarah offered Hagar. Ishmael was born. But this wasn't the promise. Tension filled the home. Sarah felt forgotten. Hagar felt superior. Abraham was torn, but God didn't abandon them. He waited until hope seemed impossible. Then God spoke again, Sarah will bear a son. She laughed, not with joy, but disbelief. Yet Isaac was born, and laughter turned to awe. But the greatest test was still ahead. Faith isn't just for good times, it's for when everything falls apart. Abraham's journey was full of detours. But every detour was a lesson. Every mistake, a moment of growth.